Perfect. Diddy Kong Racing was a Christmas gift for you too. Well, I'll be. You asked for an N64 every Christmas for a few years, but never got one. You guess it was cost. I think my N64 was a Christmas present, along with Mario 64. How's the volume, by the way? And that was the only N64 game I had for a long time, probably because it's so expensive. I think the second one I got was either Yoshi's Story or Star Fox 64. I want to say Star Fox, but I'm not sure. You never wonder before, where does this intro take place? It takes place behind the door that you open with the ice key. Why does he have, like, pictures of a picture of bottles above his mantle? Like, that's like a place of honor where you put someone you really like, but I don't feel like, Bottles is... Well, I don't know about deserving, but I don't think... Certainly not deserving in the eyes of Kazooie. By the way, that goldfish in the background, I believe is named Royston. The more you know. You don't want to cause a panic, but there's a Twitch stream, and it's live streaming otters. Oh, that's it. This stream's over, everybody. We're gonna go watch the otters. Are they in a hot tub? What am I doing? Hang on a second. There we go. That cuts out some walking time. So, yeah, hello. We're gonna do Rusty Bucket Bay, which I think some people may consider the hardest level in the game. And I took a Benadryl. Oh, hang on.
Your feathered buddy that you've brung, useless like a pile of dung.
Hey, dung is good fertilizer. Kazooie is at least as good as poop. But yeah, I took a Benadryl about 2 hours ago because my allergies are so bad. I'm gonna get a prescription for more from the dermatologist tomorrow, but I'm out of the good stuff, so I had to use Benadryl. And that stuff makes me really sleepy after a while, so we're gonna see what happens. Bottles is a pillar of the community. He's a mound of the community, maybe. The Bottles picture is even stranger when you remember that at the beginning they act like they just met. They're at the Vancouver Aquarium. Canadian otters. In beta screenshots, the Bottles picture was a picture of Donkey Kong. Oh yeah, I remember seeing that was a placeholder image. Anyway, I'm gonna munch. I'm gonna crunch. If you've seen that Vine, this is where that music is from. Okay, I think actually the first thing I'm gonna do here... I wish I could get, like, the camera right behind me, but I can't. The first thing I'm gonna do is, if I remember how to do it, is the engine room area. Because there's one Jiggy in this game that's notoriously very difficult to get. And if I die while trying to get it, which it's very easy to do, I will lose my notes. So, I'm gonna do that first before I die. Like a fool. Kelly! You wouldn't want me to do it because it's not great for my health, but a half-asleep stream by me would be very funny. Well, it's not... Oh wait, there's a thing there. It's not so much, like, deliberately trying to be half-asleep. It's just Benadryl does things to me. Vancouver Aquarium, but they're listed in the Twitch category of hot tubs and pools. So if I follow the otters, I will get those girls in a bikini and a hot tub in my suggested channels. I'll pass, I think. Oh, you know what? Actually, I think... Isn't there a switch that slows down those fans, now that I look at it? Hang on. I seem to recall, like, you can go to the engine room on the other side of the ship. Or not the engine room, captain's quarters or something. Whatever. Sounds like ad clickbait. Follow the otters for hot babes. I don't want hot babes. I want otters. Hot mustelids. Local mustelids in your area. They're hot because they're in a hot tub. No. Not one of you. There is a switch somewhere on this ship. I feel like it was around the front somewhere. Oh, this is a kitchen. I mean, okay. Hey. These stupid sailor goblins. Ahoy! I have to go through one of the windows, or the tube things. I don't quite remember where stuff is in this level, so we're gonna find out together. Ooh, a knife. What did they say in Undertale's fun run when you get a real knife? Was it about time? Did they say about time? Ooh. Soup!
Stupid bear, you'll have to learn that red-hot ovens tend to burn.
I just wanted soup, lady!
Ikum-bokum.
Incidentally, like, I know I've called them Eekumbokums before. I know they're mumbo tokens. I just want to be sure that we're clear that I know what they are. Because I'm thinking about when I first streamed Mario RPG back on live stream. It's, of course, no longer archived. The bit where you encounter Link in the inn. And I jokingly said, "Good morning, Chrono." You know, another famous sleepy video game boy. No!
My oily water and you plunge. You'll lose air while in that gunge.
Heck, I need to get up. But yeah, I said it as a joke, and I got somebody, and they're saying, actually that's Link from The Legend of Zelda. I know it's Link! I was having a laugh. Banjo, what do you got there? A knife! No! You thought you saw a banana in this game and went, wait, wrong game. Donkey Kong 64 stream when? I don't know about that. I'm gonna find this engine room, or the switch first. I don't think it's in here. I think it's in a lighter area. Yeah, somebody corrected me on that. Oh, you remember that, Joe? Yeah, well, actually, it's called Zelda's Monster. I ruined that. I'm gonna blame the Benadryl. It was gonna be a clever joke, and I ruined it. Oh yeah, the whistles. I feel like I half remember this code. It's like 312, and I forget the rest of the digits. It's called Marine Mammal Rescue. It's such a good stream, apparently having at least 2K viewers at all times. They don't need donations. Just psychically feed the otters your love and adoration. I'm gonna find this. Aha! In here? Actually, Link is the name of the princess. This isn't it either. Ahoy! They're just being friendly, and I'm killing them. They were just trying to welcome me to their ship. 231. 23 is number 1. I've seen there was an episode of Game Center CX, if any of you are familiar with that show, where Audino, the host, plays Ocarina of Time. And in Japanese, so the Deku Scouts, I think after you get the code from one of them, say something like, I don't know, like, "Can you go manage to forgive me?" to Queen Goma. But in Japanese they say, "Goma nasai," instead of "Goma nasai." And Audino just goes, ugh. No, stop it. I'm trying to relate a bad joke. Oh my gosh. I am determined to find the switch because I want to do this bit before I die stupidly. I thought it was on the oh, I was gonna say front of the ship, but yeah, this isn't the front of the ship, this is the back. Let's go to the front. In here? Oh, did I? Yeah, I went in here and I left. I don't know what I expected. I'm gonna wind up getting most of the notes anyway before finding this. The English version, they don't make a pun? I kept thinking they must have, because if they made a bad pun in Japanese... Well, that's what it should be. It should have been then, if that's not it. Can you go manage to forgive me? Did I just... Did I just make up a joke wholesale? I mean, obviously, I'm very funny. I'm hilarious. At the stern. Okay. I should totally be a localizer. I'd love to. I would love to get into localization. But, like, I wish I could just have, like, like, say, a career path clearly laid out. Like, okay, you want to get into localization, here's what classes you have to take. Or here's, like, exactly the credentials you need. Or something. Which part of the boat is the stern? I don't remember. Not there. Hello. So while I'm fumbling around, look, I've already got over 30 notes. How's everybody doing tonight? I mean, you all know about my imminent Benadryl coma. Is this it? Yes. Yes. This is what I was thinking about. Okay, that's manageable. These are not a timer, right? No. Okay. Okay, now I gotta do it without getting chumped. Ugh. You had a day off. Oh, nice. What did you do with your day off? Just loafing? Firebee! Hey, welcome! It's good to see ya. You won't hold it against me if I use a save state? This part is rough? Oh, no. No, no. No save states. Benadryl coma Morri only. Let's do this. Alright, place your bets. Place your bets. How many times do I die? Seriously, place your bets. I want to know. How much confidence do you have in me? Wait. Wait. 1 death. 0! 0 if I don't look at the chat. I just ruined that. Heck. I'm really concerned I'm gonna try and attack this guy and like a roll off. Okay, okay, okay. So this bit is rather infamous because you can see there's this platform hell here in the engine room with all these items I gotta get. I wish I could get the camera like right behind me, but no. And there... Oh, there's a death. There's a death. What makes it difficult is that, you have to go through this little platform hell to hit a couple of switches and then go back out front on a timer to get a jiggy. That's okay. Yeah, at least I don't have to get the Mumbo token again. That's all I care about. Yeah, I wasn't gonna use save states. I've done it before. It's fine. That's why I was worrying about note collection. Okay, I'm hoping that... Did that switch still take? The fan blade's slowing down, or do I have to hit it again? I have to hit the switch again? Heck. Alright, let's do that. It's because I looked at the chat, but that's okay. Because half the reason I stream is that I like the chat. No. I only need to hit it once? The Xbox version saves your progress, though. Like, the Xbox version saves your note count, so I wouldn't be surprised if it saves the Switch, too. Well, now I know where it is. Yeah, the Xbox version changed a ton. I saw... you're just gonna live there, Jinjo. That... Joe pointed it out to me, too. Is that... so if you look at the top left, you see Banjo-Kazooie's little... faces there. In the Xbox port, I don't know if like they didn't have a high enough resolution photo of, or like a image of that remaining, so they redid it, and it looks horrifying. I don't have a link handy to what it looks like in the Xbox version. Joe, do you still have like a that picture you posted on Plur Candy? You would be able to dump the link here, would you? So people can see the comparison between, I think, this very cute icon and then the soulless, dead-eyed, great value icon from the Xbox version. No more Tuesday again, no problem, dog. Tuesday again, no problem. Sometimes Agent JR in her streams, she would read that specific line from the dog, Tuesday dog picture like that. And that's how I always read it. Also, hello, Theta! Speedrunners just jump through the fans. This is a slow speed run. This is a very methodical speed run. Okay. There we go. It's symbolic of Microsoft draining Banjo's soul from his very being. I should get those notes first. Oh man, that's scary. Okay, so there's one switch. The otters are eating. They're floating on their backs and using their belly as a table. That's so cute. Otters are really good. I like mustelids, like weasels and sables and stoats and ferrets. They're cute. Okay. Oh, here we go again. It's the Mumbo tokens. Just end me. Well, I got the Mumbo tokens. That's all that matters. They just use the pecker double jump to get through. Like, does the damage not knock you off? Kazooie's face remind you of Facelift from Mario Party? Oh, cursed, but I like that. Dang, Ekum Bokums. You know why? It's because I didn't say Ekum Bokum when I picked him up. So hello, Don. When you said 1, you didn't expect me to get the Mumbo tokens there. Oh, so those aren't indicative of the death count? They don't count? The hitboxes changed just enough for me to slip through. Oh. I'm almost tempted to try now, but no, I should do this correctly. Mumbo tokens are the deadliest part of the room. I don't think you need... In fact, I'm like 99% sure you don't need every Mumbo token to... Because there's only one more transformation left. Sadly, there's no transformation in this level. I don't know what they would turn me into anyway. Cabin boy. A bosun. But I gotta get them anyway because they're there. I said it's 100% wrong. That's why I got them. Actually, I'm missing some honeycomb pieces. I realized, like, I know I missed one in Gobi's Valley. Because I think Gobi, if he goes to where the stop and swap door is, after you jump on him to water Trunker, and I didn't go back there. I can probably get those off stream. This backtracking for those might not be fun to watch. Okay. Let's do this. I hit the switch, right? So I really wish I could put the camera, like, directly behind me, but I can't. You know what? I wish more games, especially in this era, did what Ocarina of Time did, where you could press a button and immediately center the camera behind your character. Wait, what did I do? Because if it was the honeycomb piece from Gobi, I didn't get it. Yeah. Oh yeah, the one in Treasure Trove Cove. I forgot about that one too. I was so focused on the one you get by juking around Snacker. I used to be too scared to get that one when I was little when I first played this game. Even though, like, retrospectively, Snacker isn't that big of a threat, he's still scary. It is properly implemented. You can use Stop and Swap in Paper Mario and Ocarina of Time. I was thinking about that the other day, that I When you said the Paper Mario speedrun strat involved switching to Ocarina of Time, or switching from Ocarina of Time, and I thought, like, stop and swap, and like, yes, like, stop and swap. Okay. You say that with a kappa, but you're not joking. Yeah, I know you're not joking. I think it's hilarious. It's like, I want to say it was a Dragon Quest speedrun. I might be wrong, but that involved deliberately heating up the console to manipulate the RNG. I want to say it was Dragon Quest, but I might be totally off. No! Totally off my rocker? Heck! Ugh. Jeez, we're gonna do this. Dragon Quest Famicom, excuse me. You know what? I'm gonna try brute forcing it through the fans. For you, Theta. Let's see. It's not a true Banjo-Kazooie playthrough unless I abuse Gobi 3 times. Oh, wait for the sequel. Wait, one of what at least? Wait. Stuff with rocking the cartridge, heating it up, and some third thing. There's even more? Wow. I wonder if I can gold feather through these. Would that work or no? Oh, I know about the Switch. I'm not getting the Switch because Theta said speedrunners can brute force their way through here, and I want to try it. Would this work? No. Well, clearly there's a trick to it. Alright, I'm gonna hit the Switch. There was an attempt. Wait. You still don't know which is Banjo and which is the other, but the bird walking noises are hilarious to you. Banjo is the bear, Kazooie is the bird. Kazooie is actually a Breagle, which is, of course, a species that Rare made up. I don't know anything about Breagles. I don't think they've said anything about Breagles. I don't think we see any other Breagles unless there's some in Nuts and Bolts. Maybe Kazooie is the last of her kind. It is a speedrun trick. Yeah, there's might be some finesse or like a specific angle you have to approach it from, or say you need to be doing the Talon Trot to get by it. I don't know. But it was worth a shot. I don't have the stream archived, but I was playing Link to the Past Rando once, and I successfully did. There's this sort of a speedrun trick you can do with the Super Bomb. Normally you can't dash with the Pegasus boots while you're having it trailing behind you, because pressing A to dash would drop the bomb and set off the timer on it. But if you screen transition, like, right as the bomb is exploding, it'll reappear behind you, and I pulled that off in one go once. I felt pretty cool about that. You thought Breagle was a real species for years? It's real in our hearts. Maybe Kazooie killed the rest of her kind. She has to assert her dominance somehow. Okay. Wait. Banjo is canonically a honey bear, which you think is made up too. Maybe that's why he's so soft and gentle. Then again, I mean, well, he's very strong. But then I don't know what, like, the general temperament of male bears are. I know they don't have that same gung-ho, overzealous instinct to protect their cubs like mama bears do. Oh no, you're right, you're right. Hang on. Turn off my microwave. Yeah, I can see it too. Wow, it's a lot of drop frames. I don't know why. Un momento, por favor. I'm not sure why it's dropping frames. I might need to restart. So if you folks can give me like a minute, I'm gonna restart the stream and resume, and then, or rather, I'm gonna restart my computer, or, hang on, it looks like it's okay now. No, it's not. Yeah, it's dropping a lot of frames. I'm gonna restart, and I will catch you back in a minute. So give me a moment while I restart my computer, and then everything should be hunky-dory. Be right back. Okay, we're back. Okay. What am I doing? Switches. I'm hitting switches. You like the way the N64 logo shrugs? There's a lot of personality in some polygons, isn't there? Oh no! No! You know what? Let me just save us some time here. Okay, be patient, me. I really want to center the camera and I can't. There we go. So yeah, did you figure out the trick? Is there some trick to the fan blades? Ha! He walks into the fan, gets hit, and then jumps through using the invisibility frames. Oh. I really want to put the camera right behind me, and I can't. It's driving me crazy. Okay, that's almost good, I think. Oh my god. Hang on. I don't want to waste any more time because I can feel the Benadryl kicking in and is starting to make me dozy. I do have a backup game if I start feeling too tired for this one. Hopefully at least not before I can finish Rusty Bucket Bay. Because I was thinking about, even if I was playing at maximum efficiency, I don't think I would beat the game tonight because aside from this, there's Click Clock Wood, which is huge. And then there's, I don't want to spoil the last bits for people who haven't seen this game before, but there's some lengthy bits. The rolling move is not in this, or sorry, you mean, I was about to demonstrate. No, the rolling move is in this game. I know they replaced this move, the claw swipe, with something in Tui, which is good because the claw swipe, I feel like, is useless. Yeah, Rare put so much personality into stuff. It's one of the reasons I liked their games so much. Okay, now I want to go, but this is going to turn on me. Let me in. The rolling move has changed slightly. I can't remember. I believe it. I can't remember how they changed it. I'm thinking about the differences, and I know the one that really got me, like, right away, is that they changed Banjo's voice in Tui ever so slightly. Like, it's the same guy doing his voice, but it's a lot deeper in Tui. Oh, right, there's a timer. I need to hustle. So wait, is it on the opposite end of the boat, the front? Or is it behind me? It's behind me, right? Oh, no. Heck. Ugh, I don't think I'm gonna make it. That's below me. Okay, I'm definitely not gonna make it. Yeah, let me go back and re-hit those switches. I stalled for too long. You specialize in Zelda glitches anyway.
A simple task, you were sure, but Grunty's engines start once more.
Grunty, your rhymes again are suspect. The back of the ship. That's right. It's the back. Once more. Sure, like Grunty. I don't know what kind of rhyming scheme you're trying to pull here, but it's not a good one. Scary. Okay. Again, This camera is driving me crazy. The true final, oh no, final boss of old school platformers. No, it's the camera. I'm sorry I keep pulling up this save state. I didn't want to. But again, I can feel the Benadryl kicking in, and I'm starting to get dozy. I will not be defeated by this. You try rhyming 24/7. I saw some clips of the Japanese version of this, and she doesn't, she doesn't rhyme in Japanese. Her speech seems to be that she draws her vowels out really long. Oh my gosh. Oh yes, Benadryl. So I'm out of my good allergy medicine. And I don't see the dermatologist who prescribed it until tomorrow. So, and I'm out of the subpar allergy medicine, the brand name or the generic reactant. So I'm out of that too. So I had to take, all I got left is Benadryl, which is alright, but it makes me really sleepy. But I tried to go without, but like it was not happening. Like I was itchy, my eyes are still kind of puffy. It's a bad scene. Ah no, heck! I'm sorry. I know this is wimping out, and I didn't want to do this. She talks like a stereotypical old lady in the Japanese version. I think it's really interesting that you can determine sort of somebody's like social standing or their gender or just like even their age based on how they talk in Japanese. So there's certain ways that like, yeah, old men and old women talk. The bit I saw, Kazooie talks in a kind of feminine manner too. I don't know if I could explain it very well. I didn't see enough of Banjo's dialogue, but I saw enough of Kazooie's to go like, oh, she talks in a kind of feminine way. Of course, I'm hardly the expert. When you're learning a language, they don't teach you how people, like, actually speak. They just teach you the overly formal stuff. Oh, I should've just gone for it, but I got scared. Ooh, go, 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 go. What? No, you can judge me. I normally wouldn't, but I want to at least get through Rusty Bucket Bay before I'm too tired to do anything useful. So my backup game to switch to if I get too dozy is Kirby 64. Because that's something else I've been wanting to stream, and I could do it quick. It's not a very long game. Even getting 100%, it's pretty fast.
Under the scum you'll breathe your last, 'cause air is used twice as fast.
That's nice. Let me out, please. There we go. We're good. Your air still drowns, by the way, when you're in the water, even when you're not submerged. Benadryl, Morri, Walzir's where it's at when it comes to allergy medication. What is that? Is that a real thing? I don't know what Walzir is. Your brother told you that Ocarina of Time's Japanese script is has a lot more flavor than the English localization for that reason. Oh, you mean like everybody having that unique way of speaking? Saria talks like a really obnoxious little girl, which you never got the impression of from her character. You always thought of her as more mature than the other Kokiri. I'm gonna take a guess and say she speaks in first person. Or rather, not so much that she speaks in first person. Can't I break that? But, like, I know a lot of little girl characters use their own names as their personal pronoun. So instead of saying, like, watashi wa... Maybe I can't break that one. I would say, Morri wa... Walzir is the generic brand from Walgreens. Oh, see, I've never heard of this. Because we don't have Walgreens up here. My eyes are watering. Whoa. Earthbound's localization is such a good localization that it's better than the original. Yeah, they put a lot of love and attention into Earthbound. That said, I think, I mean, from my understanding, the original is really well done too. I didn't miss anything over here, right? I remember reading that Earthbound's director Shigesato Itoi is very meticulous about how he writes dialogue, and always would sort of write dialogue by speaking it out loud and having someone dictate what he says to make sure that it sounded very natural when read out loud. After beating the forest temple, the line, "Sorry, I will always be your friend," was supposed to be her talking, but you interpreted it as the narrator. I did too, which then when you beat the other temples and you get the personalized messages from the other sages, you realize, like, oh, sorry, I was supposed to be talking directly. Reggie made a joke tweet that he has an official English localization of Mother 3 that he's too lazy to finish. I think I've seen that. It's so cruel. I'm really sad that they haven't actually collaborated with the fan translation. I mean, I kind of get why. It's probably like a legal thing. Oh, my eyes are watering really bad. But I know the fan translation, you know, they've offered, like, here at Nintendo, you could have it for free. Just please distribute it legally in some way. Did I get all the other stuff in the engine room? I think I did. Oh, sorry, I gotta wipe my eye, it's watering. What? I do miss Reggie from Nintendo presentations too, and Iwata-san as well. Okay. This is a hard jump to make, I seem to recall. No. You can't, like, move the crane closer, can you? Am I, like, can I do this now? Oh my gosh. Oh, the watering. It's clearly all Reggie. He won't let us have Mother 3. The man has set people on fire for asking him for it. Oh, you mean that the one E3 where, like, they collaborated with Robot Chicken? Can I bird trot and jump? Let me try that. It's just a perfect jump. Yeah, I seem to recall this one is tricky. Kept thinking maybe I could use the rat-a-tat rat in midair to get more distance. Yeah, that. There we go. Gotta think outside the bun. Gotta think outside the backpack. You guessed that unlike Reggie's body, we're not ready for Mother 3, despite it being constantly referenced in Smash Bros. Yeah, I'm gonna go around the ship, and then around the perimeter, and then I'll knock down that box for real. I was gonna talk about some of the stuff that was cut out of Mother 3, actually. Oh, there it is. It is 3, 1, 2, 1. Ow, oh, it's just triple 1. Okay. Dang it. But yeah, I was reading about some of the stuff that Itoi-san took out of Mother 3, but I can't talk about it on stream because I don't want to spoil stuff for people. But after reading about it, I thought, oh, why'd you take that stuff out? It sounds cool. Put it back. Ahoy. Actually, I think... Is it this one or is it the one? Oh, there, it's above me. Here's Barry, Conker's girlfriend, as she was originally designed in the 12 Tales Conker 64, which was the game that would eventually become Conker's Bad Fur Day, after Rare debuted the 12 Tales at E3, and got kind of roasted for making another cutesy platformer. I guess they were like, you know what? Heck with this. You don't want a cutesy platformer? Well, fine. Yeah, old Barry. Oh, hang on. My eye's still watering really bad. Ugh, hang on. I had tissue. Tissue. Okay. There we go. No! Ah, you jerk. I'm busy. Ugh. You know what I just remembered? There's, like, notes you have to get over instant kill green sludge, which are also tricky. Was she in the Game Boy Color game? Conker's Pocket Tales? I don't know. I never got to play that one. I might have to switch games. My eyes are watering really bad. Ow, no. Okay. Yeah, the watery eyes are the worst part of allergies. It's mostly just my left eye that's watering too, which I don't know if that's better or worse. I could just be winking constantly the whole time, but that, well, it's a little hard to see. Well, thank you. I'll be able to get my good allergy meds tomorrow. Thankfully. Whoa, I just see this in chat. Nintendo brought Genealogy the Holy War to the Switch Online in Japan. I wonder if they're gonna localize that one and bring it here. Kind of like what they did with the original NES Fire Emblem. I've never played Genealogy the Holy War, but I've read a Let's Play, and the maps in that game, it's a Fire Emblem game for those unaware. The maps in that one are massive. And that one was also, I was gonna say the prequel too, but there's, I guess, maybe a better way to define it would be a Gaiden game, Thrakia 776. There you are. Which is another Fire Emblem game that came out on the Super Nintendo, right at the end of the Super Nintendo's life cycle, which is known for being super difficult. There's nothing else I need in here, is there? These rooms are always tricky because you can't pan the camera around enough. You tried playing Genealogy, but my god, why are the maps so huge? You hate moving units. I know, like, one of the units you get is, I don't know what his official English name is, but Arden, I think? He's like an armor knight, and he winds up basically useless because armor knights have such low movement, and the maps are so huge in Genealogy the Holy War. Is my depth perception just that bad right now with watery eyes? Oh, the green sludge isn't insta-kill. Okay, good. There we go. Wow. Even later than Kirby's Dream Land 3. Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure what year. It might have been 96. Or even later than that. 97? Like, I think the N64 was already out when Thrakia 776 came out. But yeah, that game, even among Fire Emblem games, is really hard. So I've been told. Because there's a lot of, like, nonsense mechanics and just stuff to make your life difficult. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to switch to Curb, maybe. But let's do more Rusty Bucket Bay. Well, I can, 'cause I've been looking forward to Banjo, by golly. I don't want to stop. Is there not an egg switch on this side? I guess there isn't. Okay, back to the boat. Camera. Camera. Oh, wait, here. I sound bad? Do I sound that congested? I saw myself in the mirror earlier and I looked really sick because of how puffy my eyes were. How can I call Three Houses a Fire Emblem game when there's no Geb? What is Geb? Well, I know Thrakia 776 had a fatigue mechanic that other Fire Emblems don't have, or if you use a unit too much, they'll be fatigued and can't participate in the next map. The problem is that the game doesn't tell you about the fatigue mechanic until it's introduced. And you think that, oh, by the way, there's a fatigue mechanic, okay, now I have to start paying attention to how much I use units. No, your units are already fatigued. They were gaining fatigue behind the scenes. You just didn't know about it yet. Fatigued isn't Gaiden and Echoes. I've played Echoes. Did I forget about that? Maybe I did. I liked Echoes. I like the art too. It was a nice change of pace from what Fire Emblem art tends to be these days, like really anime. Not that Fire Emblem hasn't always been anime, but like really anime. I'm reading the slate. If anyone has a Switch and has yet to play Fire Emblem, Three Houses is very beginner-friendly, one of the better Fire Emblem games. Yeah, I like Three Houses. Blue Lion's best house. No, I will not be taking constructive criticism. It's still pretty anime in parts, like especially the tea time mechanic, but it's not as anime as, say, like Awakening or Heaven Forfend Fates. As much as you love Three Houses, you're still not a fan of the Persona-style character portraits. I mean, it could be worse. It could be like some of the art we've seen in, I haven't played Fire Emblem Heroes, but I've seen some of the character art. And some of those designs, a little too... how to describe? You can kind of tell that the artist draws a lot of naked ladies in their free time. Not that that's inherently a bad thing, but it's just very obvious in the portraits of certain characters that maybe shouldn't look like that. Do I have to re-get the things in here? I don't remember. No! Yes, I do. It always kind of upset you when non-anime games start having an anime style, like a couple of the DS Castlevanias. It is jarring, isn't it? I mean, Fire Emblem's always been kind of anime. Like, if you look at the art for, like, Genealogy of the Holy War, it's really, like, 80s, 90s anime. Okay, I can't speak in support of Black Eagles or Golden Deer because I haven't done those routes. I've only done Blue Lion routes, but Blue Lion is still the best house. You only think Leonie's hair became a crime. Oh, she grew it out, right? So I remember seeing Leonie's, I mean, Leonie was in, like, what house is she? Golden Deer? And I saw her and I thought, that's a cute design. And then she gets a more feminine one post-time skip, which isn't as interesting. Come on. No, or there's house fighting in the chat. Oh, hello, Nate. You still don't like how most of the hair gets worse over the course of the game? What about Lauren's? You can't say Lawrence's hair gets worse. You guys are just naming Legends of the Hidden Temple teams at this point. Joke's on you, we never had that here, that show. You know who has the worst hair? And again, I say this as... boy, I'm congested. Someone who chose the Blue Lion's house is Dimitri pre-time skip. Like, his hair looks like a bowl of ramen noodles. It's awful. There's like no note in the corner, right? It's so easy to miss stuff in this level because of the camera. Yeah, there is a note in the corner. But I can't turn it around in these rooms. Petra's hair. With the... She has like the kind of braids in her hair. I can't quite remember. Dorothea lost her JoJo hair. I like Dorothea's hat. It's sad that she lost her hat. But then again, her hat always looked kind of jarring because the fashion was very much at odds with the pseudo-medieval style for the rest of the cast. It was a cute hat, though. I haven't had ramen in a long time. There was a ramen restaurant my brother and I liked downtown, but I mean, can't really be doing any of that right now, aside from the fact that ramen expensive. Okay. Oops. Oh, okay, I thought I missed that. Golden Deer with the best glow up, followed by Blue Lions. Black Eagles aren't bad, but their designs aren't wow. You just wish Bernadetta's hair didn't get messed with. There's a lot of, like, time skip designs I don't like very much. And I don't really like Bernadetta's. I don't like, Mercedes, that much either. But I think the addition of jewelry in a design ruins it for me, so, like, Petra has that same problem, too. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry I'm so congested right now, everybody. I didn't think it would be that bad, but oof. They don't be mean to Raphael. Raphael's a good boy. At least from what I've seen. I did not... No! I didn't recruit Raphael in my playthrough. I tried, but some characters I could not get in time. I remember trying really hard to recruit, what's his name? Oh, I didn't even get the Jiggy here. I'm so distracted by allergies. Holy smokes. I tried really hard to recruit... What is this stupid... It starts with an F. The fancy boy who gets, like, I think long flowing hair. Ferdinand, there we go. I wasn't sure if it was Ferdinand, because when you think about it, Ferdinand is such, like, a predictable, rich, fancy boy name that I thought, no, that can't be right. If it's any consolation, your right eye is starting to itch like crazy, and you're starting to feel some sinus pressure around your left eye. No, I don't want anyone else to get sick. Ferdinand von... How did he say it? Eyre? I tried to recruit him. I tried really hard, but he just would not join me. So I guess sucks to be you, buddy. You're getting... Oh, I thought I killed him. I didn't. You're getting shivved for your troubles. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry the stream is such a tire fire today. I clearly was not worth his time. I know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch games, but I need to... Let me beat that guy, at least. Will you folks be okay with some curb? Because that I don't have to pay too much attention to. I didn't want to skip stream. You like Scylla's recruitment requirements, be woman. I haven't played the DLC. What's like the secret house that lives in the basement, like rats? What are their names? I forget. Oh, Sylvains. You know what? Sylvain, I almost didn't pick Black Eagles because of Sylvain specifically. Because I wanted to go in knowing as little as possible. But, you know, I looked at what, like, the pictures of the characters in all the different houses, and I saw Sylvain and read that he's like, oh, he's always hitting on ladies, and I'm like, oh no, I don't want another creepy anime boy always making inappropriate comments towards all the girls. But, surprise, I wound up really liking Sylvain, and he's actually the character I had my unit S rank with, so funny how that works, I suppose. Ashen Wolves, okay. I was trying to think like Black Wolves, but no, we have Black Eagles. But something like edgy sounding like that. So when they added that, did they also add the ability for like any female units to be like a punch specialized class? Because I think, oops, wow, I didn't mean to do that. Like, Three Houses does some things right, but I really don't like the arbitrary gender locking of some of the classes. There we go. Oh yeah, Felix is all edgy. Felix is very edgy. I didn't think I'd like Felix either, and I found myself saying "shut up, Felix" a lot during cutscenes, but he was a really good unit. And I did like his supports with Sylvain. He's very awkward. It was a dumb choice, right? I remember seeing, you know, like, oh, there's all these different disciplines I can have my unit train in. I'm gonna make my Byleth real good at punching stuff. I like punch class, and then I start training her in punch, and then I realize, wait a minute, I can't actually class her up into any promoted classes that utilize punch. What the heck? And like, look, it's 2021. How come boys can't be Pegasus Knights? Yeah, Hilda would have loved some of the male classes. I didn't think I would like Hilda very much. I don't like her time skip design either, but she has some fun supports with, like, no, with Lawrence. Oh, jeez. Move, move, move. Okay. I keep thinking I can break these, but there's like some windows I can break, right? I can Wonder Wing the bees? I don't want to kill the bees. Hilda has one of your favorite supports. With who? I'm gonna get 2 eggs. Sorry, I have the total. Anyway, here's Wonder Wing. No. No! I can't believe no one's made that joke yet. There was a game in Mario Party 7 called Thunderwall. Is there a way to, like, make the ramp go out more? Like, how... Oh, camera. I can't, like, feed more eggs in and make it go out further, can I? Yeah. There we go. See, I was thinking you can break those windows, but I kept sliding off of them. Maybe these ones? No, not this one either. Oh, oh, with Caspar, I have not... I don't think I got Caspar and Hilda's supports. I liked Caspar and Lindhart's supports. Those were good. Oh, right. There he is. Is there like a... Yeah, there's a Jinjo in here. What? I feel like the windows you can break have a slightly different texture. Ugh. No. No, bad shark. The window on the other side of that roof. Okay, thank you. Why settle for a Pegasus when you can have a badass dragon? It's the principle of the thing. Plus, you know, like different strengths and weaknesses as well. Can I not get on this box? I guess not. Let me up. No! No, bitey fish. No! No! Why is everything biting me today? Please. I am already suffering in real life. Do not make me suffer in the game. It's like if you die in the game, you die in real life. No, if you suffer in real life, you suffer in the game. That's what it really is. No. Wait. I should go back and play another route in Fire Emblem. I guess I just haven't felt like it. When I played through initially, I played on normal, and I kind of regret that because I found normal was a bit too easy. But on the other hand, like even on normal, I'm so meticulous and so overly cautious that it takes me like 20 minutes just to start a map and doing preparations. So I wonder if it's worth it to play in a higher difficulty just knowing how much longer I would spend on prep. I'm already not patient. Ah, heck. Females have better classes than males. I can't even remember. Like, I know the brawler classes were weirdly arbitrarily gender locked. I think some dragon classes were. I think dark mage for some reason. I don't know, I made Sylvain in my game, dark mage. Because I noticed how some characters have proficiencies and skills that they would normally, or like hidden talents, was that what it is? They had hidden talents for some unexpected skills. And as soon as I saw, oh, Sylvain actually is good at magic, if pushed, I thought, okay, that's what you're doing, fancy boy. Start throwing fireballs. You become perfect dodge tanks. What's a good dodge tank class in 3 houses? Is there a ladder behind me, actually, that I could take? Down here, okay. Oh, Falcon Knight / Dancer. For those of you that have played 3 houses, who did you make the dancer in your game? I made my dancer Annette, which is good because she was a really good unit at first. But later on, she just got so many bad levels. Here we go. That she lost some of her utility, but Dancer kind of helped her. Oh. Oh. Helped her redeem herself. Welp. That was useless. Jeez. Although I almost made Felix the Dancer. Out of spite. Because I know he'd hate it. Oh, hang on a second. I forgot about you. Hey.
I'm trapped. Help! Get this thing off, Snorkel.
Stop talking in first person, and then maybe we'll talk. Mortal Savant and Bow Knight could not be hit, but you did go on normal mode. For me, like my unit was really tanky too. We're not tanky, dodge tanky. Dimitri was also like impossible to hit. And even if people did hit him, they do no, they do like 1 or no damage. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry this stream is so clumsy tonight. Did I say first? I meant third person. Ugh. See what I mean? This is how out of it I am today. I do really seem to like that building. I just want everybody to appreciate all the crates in it. And how hard it was. It probably was to stack all those crates. I'm losing my mind, you guys. Is this what Benadryl does to people? Like, you know, I've had to take Benadryl in the past, but I don't, like, talk and be social and play video game good while I'm doing it. When I say play video game good, I append, like, a half dozen question marks to that. Okay, there we go. Did I say first person earlier? We're talking about sorry, I meant third. I meant third person. What is my problem? I mean, I know what my problem is. My problem is allergies. What? Uh-oh. Oh, you're right, that is an instant kill. Good. Because I was about to be very upset at myself. Yeah. Welcome to your world where all thoughts feel like walking through a fog. Oh yeah, I love brain fog. Love having brain fog. Blech. Bow Knight, that's the archery unit on horseback, right? I never felt like movement was a huge issue with bow users since they have the range anyway. And being on a horseback just brings the risk of more weaknesses. How do I... Oh, there's a switch there. Right. Did I get the ginger below the grating to the right of start? I don't think I did, so I gotta do that. Oh, this timer's really tight. No, that's not what I wanted. No. Yeah. Oof. What class is Gremory again? I assume it's some kind of spell casting class, but I can't remember. There's more areas that I need to go back into. I've been in here, right? Yeah, I'm positive I've been in here. Yeah, this is the kitchen. My brain is just so fuzzy. Whoa. A female magic class. Again with the gender locking. What was... I know Fates. I hate speaking of Fates. Fates had some kind of good... Fates had some kind of... Not a Pegasus Knight exactly. Some kind of, like, flying unit, like with a bird or something that male knights... Or not male knights, male units could be. I don't remember what they're called. Okay, Jinjo, grading. To the right of start. So somewhere down yonder. Oh yeah, this grading. Oh yeah, yeah. Thank you for reminding me. How are you still alive? Oh no, don't drop it down there. Stressful. Get out. Okay. Oh, it won't even refill until... There we go. Better. Thank you, Endora. Okay, now I just gotta get the notes that I'm missing. No. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Heck with allergies. Heck with camera. Okay. I'm curious, for those of you that have played Three Houses, did you keep the name Byleth, or did you give them another name? Well, with regards to missing things in this game, I've played this game a bunch before, so I'm not bothered by someone. Hang on.
Who dares enter Boss Boombox's hold? I've hidden my jigsaw. You'll never get it!
So yeah, I've played this game a bunch before, so I don't feel like it's backseating or spoiling things, because I've done it all before. And considering how fuzzy my brain is right now...
You've splintered me. Take this. I didn't want it, really.
Normally, I feel like I don't need help, but I think right now where my brain is just mush, I don't think it would be a bad idea. You kept Byleth for a guy, but Madeline for girl. Oh, Madeline's cute, I like that. What do you mean use my items? I just drained all my golden feathers. That's using items, right? Okay. I think I have to go back in some of the portholes again. Okay. I didn't want this thing anyway, now I'm dead. I mean, you can't take it with you. Okay. No, no, I'm watching you. Can't break any of these, right? You always name everything Steve. Yeah, I got the stuff in here. Nothing wrong with the name Steve. You're probably boring, but you always self-insert when choosing names for main characters. Oh, me too. If a game gives me an opportunity to put myself in there, I'll do it. Like, Etrian Odyssey, I always put myself in my Etrian Odyssey parties. I can't not. It's tradition. I think I'm still missing, like, a porthole somewhere. Oh, I guess I went in there. How did I not get this Mumbo token? Because I'm distracted, that's why. Excuse me. Here. You don't really like self-inserting, so you typically leave names as the default, and you state if it's asking for a code name or something. Like in a Devil Survivor. When I got Devil Survivor, the clerk at EB Games who sold it to me, I forget why, but we talked about Code Geass briefly. So I wound up, because that game asks for a first and last name, which is typical for a Mega 10 protagonist, but it also asks for a code name. So because we were talking about Code Geass, I gave him the code name Zero. Oh, hey, Boogie. There's a gag in a Mystery Science 3000 episode where they mishear everyone's name as being Steve. So it's like the polar opposite of like the Space Mutiny gag. With like Crunch Hard Slab and I can't think of any of the other names now. Ugh. When it came to naming the main characters in Persona Q2, you named them after you and some of your friends, which led to some fun screen caps. Big McLarge Huge is the best one. Roll Fizzle Beef. I am missing some notes. I don't know where they are. Sorry if I'm really sniffly, Boogie, since you just got here. My allergies are doing a number on me. My brain is filled with fuzz because I had to take some Benadryl because that's all I had. Well, no, I had another allergy med that the dermatologist tried giving me before the one they have me on currently. But I found out that taking it gave me really bad headaches. So I thought, well, it's either Benadryl filling my brain with cotton or awful headache. Gristle McThornbody, Blast Hard Cheese, Bob Johnson, wait. I want to try the Persona Q series because I like Etrian Odyssey so much, but I've heard that they spoil Persona 4 and 5. It's like, well, never mind. I'm sure the notes that I'm missing are in a really obvious spot. I can swim too in the snacker pool. Thank you, Endora. You're a godsend for my fuzzy allergy brain. It's not pollen, it's cat hair. It's cat fuzz. Oh god. Are they under the water? I mean, I should figure out where I'm going before I get stuck here. Hello, Avenge! Yes. Doing some banjo, even though I am being murdered by allergies right now. They don't spoil the mainline games too much. Even then, though, I'm concerned about it, because I'd like to go into Persona 4 and 5 knowing as little as possible. So, it would kind of ruin it for me. Glowing window to the right of the hole. Oh, right, I can swim. In there, right. I forgot that place existed. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Stressful. Get in there! Whoa. Oh yeah, this water is so oily that just being in it will cause your oxygen to drain. Oh, why? Ugh. Hang on, let me hit this switch. Stop. Why do you want me dead? You're a life preserver. Oh, the irony. It talks about some early game stuff, but not really in a spoilery way. The most spoilery thing would be just knowing who will be the party members. I guess it's not too bad. Is there anything else in here aside from these gold feathers? No, I guess this boat is useless to me. Yeah, let's get that piece. How has the munching and crunching been? All the munching and crunching has been my brain. Okay, give me this. Give me this. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. I'm missing like 4 notes and it's driving me crazy. I don't know where they are. 4 notes, 1 jiggy. Brain all fuzz. Stop! The anchor, right. The dolphin. The dolphin, that's who I'm forgetting. I think I have to, like, swim in this hole. I want to get up and like, refill my oxygen first. We're going back in this room so I can hop on a crate and restore my HP. See, I forgot about Snorkel. Dolphins are jerks anyway. Don't trust dolphins. Like, you know, as soon as I free Snorkel, he's gonna, I don't know, go rob a bank or something. And then try and feign innocence because, oh, Snorkel dolphin, Snorkel's too cute to commit grand larceny. Right. Swim in here. Let me in. Nah. Please let last notes be in here. Is there a reason Kazooie lives in Banjo's backpack? There isn't one given, no. She's just kind of there. I wonder, has anyone here been brave enough to try nuts and bolts? Like, does it ever talk about, I don't know, how Banjo and Kazooie met, or, I don't know, more of, well, I was gonna say, like, Kazooie's backstory. I mean, not that you really know much about Banjo either. He's a big old bear that's very easygoing and gentle, likes snoozing and eating honey. That's about it. Okay, good. Well, this cutscene always bothered me because it looked like the anchor just went right through his gut.
Thanks, guys! I found this earlier. It's yours!
Ugh. I was half expecting there to be a timer. Or if it runs out, Snorkel just puts himself back underneath the anchor. Okay. Last jiggy, and then we're free. Thanks for doing this random favor. Here's this jigsaw piece I randomly have. Imagine if we did that favor and we didn't get anything for it. Like, what a racket that would be. Yay. Oh, and I did the speedrun strat of getting the last jiggy while underwater. So I skip the cutscene of Banjo bowing. All part of my plan. Okay. We did Rusty Bucket Bay. I need to stop. Maybe I'll do a little bit of Kirby? What a tire fire. I'm gonna be embarrassed by this recording. Done and dusted. Well, maybe instead of Curb, I should figure out how to open Click Clock Wood for next time. That might be smarter. You didn't even know that Dolphin existed to the end credits, and you were so confused at who that was? There's talk of bringing Persona 3 to Steam. I could actually finish it. If so, that would be nice. Well, this is where the Rusty Bucket, picture is. Kirby or even a rigged Mario. They're not rigged! Jeez. I know there's some tomfoolery I gotta do with the raised water level. Maybe in the last room? I also don't remember where that, like, the Gruntilda switch I hit in the level, I don't remember where the Jiggy appeared. It wasn't like at the end of the tunnel I was just in, was it? It might be. Show us the cheat code section? You got it. Hang on, let me save state just in case it crashes. Oh, it won't show for this. Oh, wow, there's already cheats programmed in for this. Press L to levitate? No. No, I don't want all this. I didn't know they had cheats built in. See you, Avenge. Have fun. Take care. Let me in. Let me in. Oh, I thought there was gonna be more in there. Ow, what the... Oh, that's why. Aha! They have cheats for each game. Oh. That grate I just smashed reminds me of in Conker's Bad Fur Day. There's is there like something else here that I need to get, or is it just a note door? In Conker's Bad Fur Day, there's a piece of chocolate, which are the recovery items for that game, hidden behind a grate early on. And you can't get the chocolate. Like, there's no way to get to it. And there's a playthrough of a little bit of the game with some of the staff members on YouTube. I'm just gonna, yeah, heck these guys. I'm busy, Grunty.
Hey, Banjo, you're looking glum. It must be hard being so dumb.
Anyway, so there's a playthrough with a couple of the devs giving commentary, and one of them specifically points out that chocolate and said that he deliberately made it unattainable because he knew it would drive people crazy, not being able to get it. There's a Cheeto page if I'm clever. I figured that timer had to do something. I am not feeling particularly clever right now with how my sinuses are doing, so... see what I mean? Like, this should be like baby platforming and I can't do it. Ugh. The last switch, I have to go back to the Rusty Bucket Bay entrance part of the cave and swim up to the surface. Okay, I can do that. Thank you, everybody. Definitely not at my best today. Bees. Ah, there we go. I'm gonna be kind to my— oh, there's an Ekum Bokum! A Mumbo token. I'm gonna be kind to my future self and set up Click Clock Wood. So for next stream, I'm all ready to go. What's in here? Might be at the Mad Monster Mansion room. Maybe. Where am I here? Where is this place? Oh, I see, I see. Okay. All those feathers I'm hoarding and my eggs. That reminds me, I still have those Cheeto codes that I never entered. Not that way. Was this? This is the Rusty Bucket Bay entrance, right? Oh, that wasn't it. Oh, this is the wrong part of the cave. Jeez. Hang on. Get up. What are these mines called? I don't remember. We do get a little parade of enemy names later in the game. Actually, which reminds me, while I'm thinking about Kirby, does anyone remember, with Kirby 64, do you still get the bad end? Do you still get to see it if you collect all of the crystal shards before fighting the final boss? Because I know in Kirby's Dream Land 3, when I last played that on my own time, I got all the heart stars before fighting the last boss, and you don't get the bad end if you do that. And then you miss out on the little bad end credits, which are like a little parade of enemies. It's cute, and I was sad I missed out on it. Caves with red eyes are the level entrances. See, like, I knew that intrinsically, but my brain. Anyway.
Bear and bird getting good at finding Cheeto, so another spell they shall have. That traitor book has pushed its luck, so in the burning fire I'll chuck. Find Cheeto Witch won't. Code you must enter on Sandcastle floor, and Treasure Trove Cove is gold feathers.
That's it. That's all of them. Is there like a PA system in here? Is that how Grunty is messaging us? She must know where Cheeto is because she knows where I am, so... Dreamland 2, you also don't get the bad end if you 100% first. Okay. So maybe if I do Kirby, I guess I probably won't tonight. I should probably get some rest tonight, considering how bad I'm doing. I'll deliberately skip, like, the first crystal shard. Because the bad end's cute.
Many tricks are up my sleeve. To save yourself, you'd better leave.
Oh yeah, red eyes. Entrances. What am I doing? I need to take the ding pot back. Whatever. Grunty's voice is just loud. Yes. Is there a ding pot in here? No, that was the switch. How is it cheating if the game gives it to us? Exactly, it's fine. Grunty is actually stuck in the swapping machine this whole time, which is impressive. I totally forgot about that, but you're right. Okay, almost there, almost there. This is not an efficient way to go back there, but like, I was trying to think of how get back Click Clock Wood to take the ding pot down over here, and like, I can't. My brain will not cooperate. You can see how articulate I'm being right now. That's Benadryl, baby. What an awkward time for your internet to die. You didn't really miss anything. Me tripping over my words, as usual. Give me the mumbo token. Yeah. Yeah! And how funny, earlier today I was thinking, oh, I can do Click Clock Wood and Rusty Bucket Bay tonight. Aha. No. I am such a mess tonight that it's not happening. Okay, I'm gonna get to the Click Clock Wood entrance, and then I think I'm actually gonna call it an evening. I'm gonna get some rest, and hopefully by Friday I will be less out of it, more properly medicated with my good allergy medicine. Hopefully, I hope I'm not, like, coming down with something. Not the plague, heaven for fans. But, where did this one lead? I don't remember. Oh wait, no, this isn't. Dingpot isn't here, I think. Yeah, just looking at myself in the mirror earlier, I look sick.
I can see it's quite hard work to lump around that squawking jerk.
Stream is audio only. Okay, perfect. This is where I want to be. It's odd that the game gives you the option to remove jiggies from the picture if you haven't completed them, because you don't think there's any practical reason for doing that. I was thinking about that earlier. Oh, hang on, I'm going to talk to Brentilda. Stop it. Gruesome Gruntilda's favorite pastime is flying radio-controlled bats. Ah, cool. This poor guy called Undead Ed was her first and only boyfriend. You know, some people may call that necrophilia, but I'm not here to judge. When she was younger, Grunty used to have a mad vulture as a pet. Cool. Click Clock Wood, the thing before the final boss, all the bottles puzzles, and the final boss. A perfect final stream. Is there something special you have to do to access the puzzles, or do you just have to go to Banjo's house and look in the mirror? Or not the mirror, or above the fireplace. I just look at the picture. You know what? Let me do this. No, I'm not writing down all the Grunty trivia. I'm just hoping that by reading the lines out loud, I will remember what Brentilda's saying. And who could forget rat bagels and rat sorbet? I just look at the picture. I'm going to try that now. I'm going to skip through the intro. Skip, skip, skip. Undead Ed will never forget. Okay. Undead. Who? What do you mean don't jinx it? What, like Brentilda's, hints? I won't jinx. I'll remember. It's fine. Anytime you hear me say, I'll remember something, please know that I am a filthy liar. That just made you remember Tonic Trouble in the N64. His protagonist was named Ed. I rented that game once. He's like the purple guy with Raymanian limbs, right? I don't remember much about that game. It didn't click with me. Here we go. Well, hey! You found my secret moving picture game. Complete this puzzle and you can win a mystery prize.
It better be good, Soil Brain. Do I get some new moves?
Maybe. Now watch this. We got a wahey. Use the control stick to move Banjo's hand. Press A to pick up and put down pieces, B to return them to the side or the left, and right C buttons to rotate them. Oh, there's a timer? Heck. Don't make me use a timer. No, not there. Side. There we go. Get in there. No, not there. No, I thought it was. Never mind. What am I doing? This isn't like a. This is a side piece. I don't think I have to rotate any for the first puzzle, thankfully, which is good because my brain would not be able to keep up with rotating stuff. As you can see, while I was desperately trying to put a side piece inside the picture. Very good, very smart. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this one puzzle and call it an evening. My brain is fried. No, get in there. No, not there. No. Please. Oh no. No, put it down. Tough luck, guys. You're out of time. Why not try again? Oh my gosh. It's a puzzle. I like this puzzle mode, and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this with my addled brain. Because it's haunting me now. You got a frame. It's not busted for anyone else, right? It's not showing any dropped frames on my end, so I'm hoping it's okay. No. There we go. Ugh. It's interesting, like, seeing this as the precursor to what they put in Tooie. Nope. Pick it up. There you go. Okay, it's good for everybody else. That's good, at least. Give me the piece. Get in there. Okay, that's better. That's more respectable. That's not me sleepily trying to shove, like, square peg, circle hole. That was quick.
It was easy, Beetle Breath.
Whatever she said. Listen carefully and I'll tell you. Use the tiles on the floor of the sandcastle in Treasure Trove Cove to spell the word Bottles Bonus 1. Go and give it a try. Okay, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I really need to take a break. You can also try level 2 of my game if you like. Just look at the picture again. Yeah, I really need a break right now. I need to go take some more medicine and get to bed because, oh boy. Thank you so much for your patience with me tonight, everyone. I really appreciate it. I was really determined to play more Banjo-Kazooie, but maybe it wasn't a great idea. But, yeah, you know what? I deserve that. What Kazooie is doing, I deserve that too. Thanks very much, everybody. I will catch you on Friday, so please stay safe, stay healthy. Don't be like me, get some rest. And have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.